Hello, everybody. I hope you're excited to see a new game that came out, but totally is not actually new game.
You know, this isn't RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Hold on. I did the thing again.
Mm-hmm. You did.
Shoot. Ah!
Do you want to hear a funny little anecdote?
No, yeah.
I asked Brem if he liked Lord of the Rings, and he replied with, "Is the Pope dead?" And I was like, God, I could only hope. Like, I thought it was a case of, like, is the Pope Catholic? But in this case, it was like, is the Pope dead?
No,
and,
he dead.
Then because he never really extrapolated after that. And 3 seconds later, as I was scrolling on Twitter, I saw a picture of the dead Pope.
Yeah.
Now, either he saw the Pope was dead and commented on it, or, and this is the theory I'm running with, he just really likes the Lord of the Rings that much that he was able to kill the Pope with pure fan energy. And that may seem horrible to some people that would hear it, but I've unironically met some folks that love something so much that they could kill somebody because of it. So who knows?
Who knows? Oh god, why are there so many games called Oblivion? Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. There we go. Now we're updated. Did I post the? Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I am like in a weird brain today.
This is the remaster of Oblivion. I am going to also start off with the notification that you are going to be getting pummeled with every 15 minutes. Basically, my kid Olar is being thrown out in a few days by his abusive mother, and I am helping Signal boost a fundraiser to get him as much money as possible so that he doesn't wind up sucking shit and living on the streets of Ireland. So
yeah,
if you guys see a GoFundMe link come up for somebody, that is that case. Yeah, basically, she's moving with her other kid, and he's not invited to come because they just have a hate boner for him. It's fucked.
Which is
it's
innumerably fucked.
He's also like, he's really autistic. He's a sweetheart, but he's got the tism. So it's like, you know.
Which is like...
Everybody is
it's
working
unfortunate.
Everybody is working their ass off to make sure he's okay, and I just want to do my part to make sure he winds up being as okay as possible. So, with that being said, I'm not trying to, like, you know, yoink any tears or anything like that out of people, but I am being completely transparent and honest. So, as you see messages come up, that's wild. Why? However, I've also been waiting to see if they would ever remaster Oblivion, and here it is. So I'm gonna full screen the game here real quick.
Oblivion.
Yeah.
Also,
did you ever play this?
So I watched someone play it for like an hour once. I have played enough of Skyrim to know that.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
I feel like you play one Bethesda, you played them all, you know? But I'm happy to be proven wrong about this. I've heard Oblivion. Why does that dude look like Spoonie?
He should look less like Spoonie and more like Sean Bean.
You remember, like,
that's what he is. He's Sean Bean.
Did you ever watch the Spoonie Experiment on YouTube? He was kind of like one of those dudes that was like kind of slightly riding the coattails of AVGN.
Yes, I was a big fan of Spoonie and all the problems that poor man has suffered from.
Yeah, he kind of went off the deep end, but I still go back. I was actually going back to his ultimate retrospective the other day.
They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maborel is dead.
Okay, so to give a little context as to what happened.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? We're getting roped into shit right off the bat.
Okay, Patrick Stewart came to me while I was being a hot cat dude in my jail cell, jorking it slightly, and he was like, "You must help me close shut the jaws of Oblivion." And then he got stabbed, but also in this world, Patrick Stewart is basically the god king of the country, and he basically was like, "Hey, I need you to give this amulet of kings, which basically says you're the true heir, to my one remaining secret son that I didn't tell anybody about in case we got assassinated, because all his other heirs have been assassinated." And so you go down to try and give this fucking token to a priest named Joffrey, and then Joffrey's like, "Oh, you're looking for Martin. Martin is down in this place called Kvatch." So you go to Kvatch and see a portal to the fucking Oblivion realm has opened up, and all hell literally is breaking loose. So you go in there and you kick the ever-loving shit out of everything with the help of some of the guards, and you come out in one piece, and that is what denotes you as the hero of Kvatch. And now I am taking him up to Joffrey so that I can no longer have Sean Bean trailing around on my coattails, because as much as I love Sean Bean, he has this horrible tendency to die in every piece of media he's featured in, and I don't want that to happen. Also, unlike the cutscenes in Skyrim, in Oblivion, everything freezes in the background while you're talking to a dude. So while this poor guy is about to get murked, he's able to have a leisurely conversation.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
I'm going to.
But such violence!
Such violence! This is quite some violence. Also, this feels weird to see this game in such crispiness. This don't feel natural, man. This feels weird.
Mind you guys, I did have to bump the quality down a skosh, so it's running on a mixture of medium and high, locked at 30 FPS, of which I am getting a stable 30 FPS. I could run it on 60 normally, but I don't want to risk it with the streaming.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be stealing
stuff. It's like a very
stuff.
pretty game, though.
It is. And really, I have all the important shit turned up, so it is what it is.
I could use a hand here.
Okay, fucking hi. What's up, brother? Okay. It's so cool that they've got claw physics.
God's blood. They came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey?
No. Don't know where Joffrey is. Oh, sorry.
I don't. Khajiit does not know where Joffrey is.
We should check the chapel. Come on.
Khajiit thinks you already know over your head. You should let the one wearing heavy armor go first.
Falcon.
Your timing is excellent.
How did Deakus?
Take the one on the right.
So did Danny complete Final Island? You know, I completely forgot that's something that I need to be doing. I got involved with other games. So, I forgot that Sonic Frontiers was something that I had homework for. But now that you reminded me, I'm very excited. I'm probably going to do that after stream
without
tonight.
warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maborel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
We need to go see if it is safe.
We'll go together. But I fear the worst.
Okay, so you guys know, this was not done by Bethesda. Much like with Fallout New Vegas, Bethesda gave their development kit to a more capable studio. I mean, sorry, a studio that they deemed worthy. It's a more capable studio. It is running.
I mean, you could just say another studio.
It is running on
Anyone's
a
gonna be more
fusion.
capable than
It is
Bethesda.
running on a fusion of Unreal
The enemy came
5,
here for the Amulet of
back-ended on top of a version of, I think, their creation engine. I don't know that part for certain, but I do know that it is running Unreal 5. Sorry, I just stole a gold ring off one of your... Don't be too upset. Where the fuck did y'all go? So basically, modding should be very, very easy for this, hopefully.
There's already 29 mods up for it.
Yeah, there you
Probably
go.
more at this moment.
Hey, it's that axe that I dropped earlier.
Yes?
Okay.
They've
Did you-
taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
So one thing they did do, they recorded new dialogue for a lot of characters. Originally, when they did this game,
So it has not all gone against us.
they
Thank
had
Talos for that.
limited space for voices because they
Uriel's heir and lost the
were
Amulet of
limited
Kings.
to a
Martin
DVD.
cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they
So,
learn of Martin's
They had,
survival.
you know,
which
a lot
they
of
will.
limited space. So for this, they're using a lot of the old dialogue, and now they it was actually, in some cases, they had one actor for multiple races. Now they have one actor per race, per gender. And what's nice is they recorded a bunch of new lines for that specifically, and totally re-recorded some characters.
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must
but-
play for time, at least.
The
Cloud Ruler
developer
Temple, I
said
think.
specifically,
The hidden fortress
don't
of the
worry,
Blades in the mountains
we
near
kept
Bruma.
some of the Mimi lines
men hold
in
it against
because we couldn't deprive
leave
our
it once.
audience of things like stop right there, criminal scum, and cheese for everyone, and stuff like that. Like, specifically, they refused to get rid of those lines. They didn't want to get rid of some of the weird quirkiness that was in the game.
Stop!
With the
You have
amulet
violated
taken
my
by the
mother.
enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Okay, where is that again?
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma, our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as
The
safe
game
there
still
as
has
any-
all of the OG bugs. Interesting.
We should get moving. I won't
I
rest
haven't
easy until
encountered
Martin is
anything yet.
safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Of course, I had like a weirdly low bug playthrough when I was playing originally.
I wonder if there's all the exploits still intact, because the way that I know about this game is I've watched the Spiffing Brit a lot. He has destroyed this game left and right. Speaking of, he released a video today detailing a hilarious bug where you can get like an insanely low amount of willpower, like negative willpower, so that you end up with only 1 fatigue. And then you do things that fortify your fatigue. So the way that works is you get a boost to your damage for, like, you know, however much of a percentage over your fatigue it is. So if you have only 1 fatigue and you boost your, you know, fatigue to, let's say, 26, that means you have 25 times damage on your weapons.
Okay, are you guys going to take horses, or you are going to take horses? Oh, do I get a horse?
Did you get the horse armor DLC?
I get a horse.
Did you get the horse armor DLC?
Oh, wait, what? Whoa, wait. Hold on. These horses handle good. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. What? What? Wait. Wait, it's not like... Wait. This... Hold on. I'm not used to this handling good. Oh, wait. What? Can I... No way. What? Okay, I'm... That... Huh.
I'm just letting him have his moment, chat. He seems to be enthralled by this.
I'm uncertain why this doesn't control like shit. You'll have to excuse me.
Like you said, made by competent studio.
I think to save everybody a little bit of time, what I'll do is just fucking yoink. I want to get rid of the people fucking hanging around. Like, hi, we're here now. This is the thing they didn't let you do in Skyrim. They didn't let you fucking casually warp all over the map from the start. But whatever, that's why I'm playing this game right now on stream. I can actually do this and not have it be ruined.
Say, Zippy. Also, I'm looking at the bot settings, and it should have let loose a message by now, and it didn't, and I don't know why. So I think I'm going to be manually posting like a little link to the GoFundMe that we mentioned earlier. Oh, never mind. It says my message failed to send. What is going on with Twitch right now? Twitch, why? Did it fail to send because it's a link? I wonder if that's why. It. Oh, you see it? I see it now. It just weird that it said that message failed to send, even though it sent perfectly. You know what? Yeah, as long as people can see it. So, yeah, this looks. How to put this? I can tell this is a Bethesda game, but it doesn't look like a Bethesda game.
Hi. Hello, I got you here.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked.
Understandable.
The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better.
Bro, we're here.
Lead on.
Bro, we're here. We're here? Hi, we're here. Hello. Needs key. Giving me key. Open door, please. Oh, yeah. Joffrey needs to be here.
What can I do
Hello.
for you, sir?
Whoa. Yeah,
I love how everyone's facial expressions are turned up to 200%. It's great.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
Sorry
Stay
about
safe.
that.
Wait, has the Dragonborn been a thing since Oblivion?
Master is
Yes.
Yes, Cyrus.
Huh.
This is the Emperor's son.
The Dragonborn
Martin
is literally Uriel Septim.
my lord.
And any
Welcome
Septim.
to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an Emperor's visit in many years.
And you in
Well,
Skyrim.
thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Oh my god, you actually walk up every stair instead of goosing up it like a straight plane.
That's nice. That's nice.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Cousin of Pierced Septum.
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Well done.
Joffrey.
Very proud of you.
All of you.
The
I know
grandson
you all
of
expect me to
Deviated
be
Septum.
Emperor. I'll do my best. But
Is there a
this is all
disease
new
you
to
can
me.
possibly catch?
I'm not used to giving speeches, but
Many.
I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
They do more emoting, just like in this bit, than they ever did in the entirety of the original game.
Of course.
Yeah.
The Amulet of Kings. So I can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kavach.
There's going to be a live-action movie based on Toys R Us.
Stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply.
Literally, why not?
At the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Like, I don't mean to be like bitter or jaded about things, but like, do we really need a movie about Toys R Us?
Oblivion possible.
The team behind the Sonic movies are going to be working. What are they going to do with Toys R Us?
Dragonfires is the key.
Is it like going to be like a documentary, or like what the hell are they doing with it?
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know.
Like, I'm very confused what the plot would be.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as
turn
worthy
around
as
and
any
look
of
at
the
me,
blades
Joffrey?
to stand by Martin's side during this crisis.
Dickhead.
As the Grand Master of the
No, I
Blade,
want you to get
I
a
would be
sick
honored to
look at
accept
my
you into our order.
ponytail.
Will you
It's the
join us?
best thing I've ever grown.
Yes, I will join the
It
Blades.
is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. This fortress
So have you
is well
made any
supplied with
super
arms
crazy
and armor.
spells?
Use what you need
I have
from
not
the
yet.
armory
I
in
have
the East
just
Wing.
started.
Okay.
My plan was I was like, all right, I don't know if people are gonna want me to play this on stream. I had better blitz through the opening shit because the original Oblivion used scaling very
Keep your
aggressively.
heart true and your eyes open.
And oof, it was painful. If you
Welcome aboard, sir. It will be an honor to
if you scaled incorrectly, like if you fiddle-dicked around and you got your level up to like 20, but you got it up, I don't know, mashing herbalism and wasting your time. Wait, hold on. No fucking way.
What was up?
They all wear... Are these guys all wearing, like, town clothes to sleep?
Looks like it. Oh, yes, the 31st of last seed.
Oh my god, they were wearing town clothes.
I'm pretty sure I saw people change clothes when they get into bed in Skyrim.
Yeah, but they didn't do that in Oblivion, I don't think. Bethesda, okay, so you have to understand, when they did Oblivion, they tried this thing called Radiant AI,
Still trying to
and it
adjust
was
to everything that has
prone to acting interestingly. All right, I want to see if this is still in the game. Hold on. Yes, no. It was a shame that we didn't get any Akaviri stuff in like Skyrim. Akaviri shit's basically samurai stuff.
Something's supposed to be happening?
You'll see.
Okay.
By observing these blades at practice, you picked up a couple new moves. Your blade and block skills have both been raised by 2 points.
Huh. Well then.
I have an uncomfortable amount of hours in this game.
What can I do for you, sir?
Sir.
If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us. May your sword always...
How fucked am I encumbrance-wise? Because I've been having a whore of a time carrying shit.
Also, I do appreciate one thing about this game. I mean, there's definitely a lot to appreciate here. But there's one very specific thing I appreciate. I am so happy they hired a furry consultant for this game.
Dandy is under the explicit assumption that a furry was brought on board
just to consult on the design of the anthropomorphic races. Every game these days that does 3D with animalistic characters needs a furry consultant. And we have seen astounding success in the ones that do hire furry consultants and or use Fur Affinity for reference. Please look at Spyro the Dragon Reignited. That dev team actually looked through Fur Affinity for references. They scoured the depths of furry depravity in order to redesign the dragons. And I just love that fact. That tickles me. Really? Yeah, really. There's someone that I actually know who there's actually a couple people I know that apparently their sonas specifically were used for reference.
Oh.
So they saw the dragon pics I commissioned. It's very possible. It's very possible.
How awkward.
So that's why half of them were so sexy. Yep. People know. People are catching on of like, the furries are onto something with designing characters. And then they draw and they're like, oh god. Yeah, why do they look hot though? You are over cucumbered.
I am aware of this. Okay, so they don't have any of that extra shit. I am going to be a sneaky shit because I think they give you this bed to sleep in. I'm not sure though. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take our shit and that can go in there. And
I'm going to be right back because I do need to refill my water bottle. So
all right.
Just one moment. Apologies.
Good morning, sir.
Hello. So it better not be mine. Okay, good. I was gonna say I don't deserve that. And that's his place. Okay. There's the blades, Curious. It's a samurai kitty cat.
Shame you don't have pizza.
We are playing that when that comes out, by the way. You have no say in the matter.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Also, you know what I've realized about modern fantasy settings in a lot of games?
What would that be, Daniel Bandicoot?
there's this trend I've seen where they try to put modern technology and modern things into it.
Doesn't work so well, does it, Daniel Bandicoot?
Do what?
Doesn't work so well, does it, Daniel Bandicoot? No,
it doesn't vibe with me. There's some people it vibes with. I'm not one of those people. And I like seeing games that fully embrace the medieval fantasy, and they're like, this is medieval fantasy. This is not modern day with a medieval twist. This is medieval fantasy. Where, like, stuff like Oblivion, even RuneScape Dragon Wilds, it, like, made me realize how few new games these days that are set in a fantasy world take that sort of approach.
Mm-hmm. Weird,
because we've gotten to a point where there's a lot of like fantasy stories where it's like a world in harmony, and that's not the medieval fantasy vibe. Usually there's all kinds of warring going on, tons of different factions and stuff like that. And I forget who said it when we were playing Dragon Wilds, but there was just like this, wow, there's a lot of racism in this world. It's just like, yeah, there is. There's a lot of tension between the races, and there's entire quest lines where you're trying to solve these things in diplomatic ways and stuff. Where I like it when the world is imperfect and you are that kind of person that is trying to bridge the gap and trying to set things up, rather than, oh, this is a harmonious world and there's only just this, you know, one person that's kind of fucking it up for everyone. You gotta go beat them. Like, I'm probably doing a terrible job of explaining this, but I hope I'm getting the vibe across.
You're right.
No, it makes sense.
We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
What a broad.
Give my warm regards to Boris.
It's now time to fuck around.
Are we gonna find out as well?
I don't know. We may. Sorry, horse, if I ride you, I don't get experience points. Also, this running animation is fucking cash. Yeah.
You are on a fucking mission.
You couldn't sprint in the original game. Like, sprinting was not possible. So... fucking looking like I'm about to fucking take a dude out.
Go. I prefer Magitech with a hint of steam engine. So kind of like Final Fantasy 14, or is that too technological? Final Fantasy 14 is weird. Final Fantasy in general has gotten real weird with their like Magitech kind of stuff, and they're getting, though apparently 16 is pure medieval, which I've heard no one talk about 16. I keep forgetting that 16 even happened.
It's because they kind of tried to make it Game of Thrones. They tried to make that one Game of Thrones, except you're a basic bitch because everyone thinks you're like a something you're not or whatever. Welcome to Bruma.
Final Fantasy 14's Magitech is fucking max. I know it does. That's why I'm like, I like the idea of Eberron. Yeah, I do too. Also, apologies for any like
good morning
sound you hear, like the
I'm
my parents stopped by for Easter this past weekend, and my mom got us a lot of candy, and I'm currently munching on bottle caps. So
have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I had a silly idea for how to make a taser in the fantasy world. Cast lightning bolt. There it is. There's your taser.
You drive a hard bargain.
Damn right I do. By the way, selling arrows and shit like that, that's like the easy money trick. Because that shit always has a great weight to value ratio, so you could just make money hand over fist with by doing that.
There's also in the original, and if they've kept all the bugs and the exploits in this one, it would still be there. There's like this nasty duplication glitch that was super easy to pull off. I think it was specifically with scrolls, but I'm not 100% sure.
All
Also,
these
what up,
data
Zippy?
hearts can get the fuck out of my inventory.
Oh, we got Pats. Get a crystal, imbue it with lightning magic, cover one end of it to insulate it from shocking you, then just stab the target with it. I mean, also a good way of doing a taser.
That's a fair deal.
What do you mean, Danny? Xenophobia and racism is intrinsical to medieval stories, just like Britain and France.
Racism is terrible unless it's D&D. In Dungeons and Dragons, you will instantly be able to tell what race a person does or does not like based on whether or not they're like, fuck those fucking knife ears. Like, you can instantly tell.
I'd burn down the world tree just for laughs.
You probably would.
Fucking pansy ass elves. I hate elves because they're usually the snooty, like, nose in the air, like, oh, you're one of those races. And it's just like, you're one of those races. Fuck off.
Yeah, basically.
I hate elves and how they're often portrayed. There are a few good elves. There are a few good ones. But, they by and large piss me off.
A fine transaction.
Like, here we go.
Seems a fair price.
Boy, I hope they don't change that.
I think the best way I can describe of what elves I hate and what elves I like are by using World of Warcraft.
Come again.
Okay.
Blood elves, awful.
What do you
Slaughter
want?
them all. Fuck off, please.
You hear about
Night
Jonathan? He was caught
elves.
stealing
Okay,
gold,
y'all
and
are
now
fucking
he's
with
in
it. I
jail.
like you
I bet
guys.
our Nora's beside herself with grief.
Night elves are not afraid to get their hands dirty
Our
and
Nora
do
and
what needs to be
Jonathan were
done.
once a happy couple, but that's over.
Blood elves are just like,
I hear
we
that he
can't do
took all of
anything
their
without
money
the
and
sun
stashed
well.
it after he committed a robbery.
I need my mana.
going to skip town on Aurora,
Go
but got
fetch me
arrested before
another
making good
Pinot
on his escape.
Grigio.
Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing.
Yeah, what I mean?
You hear about Jarunder? He was caught stealing gold, and farewell.
What?
Bitch.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk. Take care.
My question is, I want to know if they got different voice actors. Like, because they did get different voice actors for some of this stuff. I want to know if they got different voice actors for, like... Oh, you could always get good shit in the end. I want to know if they got I want to know if they got different, like... I've heard some of the actors actually redo their lines, so...
It's you.
No.
Hi.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Like, the guy from the Best Defense, or not the Best Defense, the first orc you see in the Imperial City. Like, Urgub Grow Orko. Like, he sounds different. And the Khajiit chick was like, welcome to the Oakand Crozier. Like, she's different. Of course, she looks adorable now. Female Khajiit are cute.
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you. Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts...
Okay, well, that's kind of cool.
Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel. Be seeing you.
I love how you just talk to people.
I wonder if he chose that last name, or people thrust it upon him because he would not stop eating. Like,
we got genuine Skyrim cuisine. Fresh, simple, big helpings, just like Mom used to make.
It's like Mom used to make.
Take care.
Thanks for the information on your portion sizes. We've got the same voice actor doing all of these lines. Arg. Why is Macaulay Culkin here? Y'all yeet.
What about real estate elves who are dark lords delivering sass and helping dragons find housing? Now, see, that sounds interesting.
Oh my god, Dragon Goes House Hunting is one of the best fucking animes, and I will hear no slander.
How are you today?
I'm sorry, what?
Dragon Goes House Hunting. It's about this kind of buff, tubby-looking dragon who's really adorable and cute, and,
Apparently no one has any idea who did it.
Wait, what?
Now there's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Anvil.
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
By the gods!
Sure.
Safe travels.
Good day.
How do you do?
I can never tell if it's a radiant conversation or something important. Well, no, Dragon Goes House Hunting. It's about this cute little dragon, who basically, you know how, like, you heard the voice I used for Athagos without me using the modulator? Yeah, I'm impersonating that dragon.
I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in... Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been...
Has anyone ever told you look like a blonde Michael Jackson?
You too.
Hey, all right, now that was uncalled for. I look nothing like the King of Pop.
A shout out to the original Angel Dust voice in that big, cute, tubby dragon. Interesting. I didn't know he did that. But also, I'm just... Remember how I said earlier that I just don't vibe with the modern day with a medieval twist? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying anything bad about the people who enjoy it, but that is the exact thing that I'm like, if I wanted to watch a dude go house hunting, I just...
Well, no, it's a dragon that wants to go house hunting because he keeps getting, you know, hunted by monster hunters. And the best part is, like, they actively make fun of Monster Hunter, like the game Monster Hunter. Like some of the guys trying to hunt him are actual monster hunters from Monster Hunter, down to like trying to pull out a cooking spit.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache.
Oh, that dude, we're gonna have to retake his photograph. That poor guy.
Oh, he is giving the stink eye.
No, his eyes are just closed. He closed his eyes for camera. It's like, oh, all right, everyone, back to the picture. Hold on.
Yep.
So what is the current goal that you're working towards?
I think the reason for that is because he's supposed to be doing a dragon shout. I'm not sure, but it's fucking hilarious.
No. That was he was posing for the statue immediately after Taco Tuesday. Like
he was just
literally that Wednesday morning.
Yeah, he was just annihilating ass.
He went for.
Hello, Madam Skankington.
He went for the Rojo sauce.
What's brought you here today? It's curious. Skingrad's people scarcely ever set eyes on the Count, but he's apparently loved and respected by all his subjects. Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. May the divine smile upon you.
My memory of Oblivion is so bad I can't remember where to pick up any fucking quests. Azzy, quick, use your ancient memory of having put 3,000 hours into this game. Give me something I can do.
He was trying to keep a straight face until he had the most destructive bowel movement of the century. And that's the moment that the sculptor was like, ah.
To eat.
He just looks at her and says, have pity, sir. I have nothing to eat. And then just keeps going on. As he just said, dude, I'm playing a Bethesda game. Stop making me alt-tab or this shit'll crash.
Answer on your phone, fuck knuckle.
Oh, you guys are playing Oblivion too? Yeah, we decided to just fucking check it out. You know, we'll hop on the trend for a week. Bro, your cheekbones, Jesus Christ. Chadley McChattington the third would be jealous.
I have it all. How may I help you?
Mm-hmm.
Fantasy medieval is kind of a lazy default. I can understand that, Dandy. I do wish fantasy had more variety because Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, like I think my perfect middle ground between, you know, real life, modern age, and fantasy RPG. I still think the game that struck the perfect balance is old school RuneScape.
Oh, by the way,
I will not shut up about this. But
fun fact, check this out. You can get better deals and stuff if you do a haggling minigame, which is actually kind of fun. You scroll over these to see what their facial expression is going to be. So he hates this, or he hates being admired, dislikes being joked at, enjoys being coerced, loves boasts. So you
win this one.
You do that. Then
what
that
nonsense.
Boast is 4, so you click that.
Gracious,
gives you that.
What a hero. Sorry, I don't get it. I won't fight you. Don't waste your flattery. That's just such adventures. How I envy you. That's just stupid. My life is That's enough. I don't talk such rot. That's just stupid. That's amazing. That's enough. Don't waste your flattery on me.
Bitch, shut your fucking mouth.
You've got a point. Don't try to manipulate me. That's just not... That's amazing.
So, you see how this is working, yes?
I won't fight you.
No. I have no idea why you're doing it in the order you are.
Okay.
Well, that's not bad.
So... I'm gonna go back because it actively ticks down while you're just sitting there. That ring, each part of the ring between those 4 settings has a different parameter, like different little bars around the ring. So it's 1 to 4, and that's the magnitude of the result. So if
you want to time it,
you want to, and every time you choose one, the wheel with all the different magnitudes rotates right 1 tick. So you want to set it up so that you have the smallest amount, like the smallest number of bars, like 1 or 2, on things that he hates, and the most number of bars on things he likes. So I'll do it again.
Please, go on.
So admire right now is 2. Joke is 4. I don't want to joke on that. I'll have a huge penalty. So coerce is good in 3. I'll choose that.
Argue with that.
He hates being admired the most. So I do it when there's 1.
What nonsense.
And I could do joke when it's just a 1.
Sorry, I don't get it.
And now I do boast.
That's amazing.
Okay,
but you can only do them once. So
that's amazing. What a dumb joke. That's enough. Not now, not later, not ever. For me,
Whoops.
thanks.
Didn't
That's
mean to-
not bad.
Didn't mean to bribe.
Whoop.
So
What do you
now-
think of old school Final Fantasy, Danny? From 1 to 5, having a flying ship is a thing, and
I
in
have a
6 we
large
have
selection
mechs.
of both.
I have, out of the numbered Final Fantasies, I've only played 4
Fine transaction.
and 7, and a little bit of 14. I will say I liked 4 a lot more than 7. So that might give you my opinion on which type of Final Fantasies I might enjoy. But even that being said, I'd rank Final Fantasy 4 probably a solid 6.5 out of 10. Like, it's a good game. It didn't fully click with me. But honestly, I give Final Fantasy 7 like a 4 out of 10. So that's like where I'm at right now with Final Fantasy.
Tell your
14
friends
though.
about me. Goodbye.
I'd give that a 9 out of 10. So that said, before anyone jumps on my dick, I understand why 7 is beloved. I understand why it was revolutionary for its time. I just personally didn't vibe with it. Y'all can love Final Fantasy 7 if you want. It didn't fully vibe with me. I want to like it though.
Wait, which Final Fantasy doesn't vibe with you?
It's you.
7.
Hi.
Like, I did get the first part of the remake,
I fucking hate Final
and I'm
Fantasy VII.
eventually gonna play it. I'm probably not gonna play it on stream, but just eventually.
Unless you want to hear me shit talk a game for a really long amount of time.
Also, it's like
this
3
isn't-
games that's gonna
this
be
isn't
like,
useful, they
how
added.
long? A total of what, like 200 hours or something? No, thank you. I'm not signing up for 200 hours of streaming. That is like almost 100 streams. I ain't doing that.
Especially for a milquetoast game. With a fucking community of roleplay degenerates on Second Life that think they own the IP.
I think
Okay.
I think that's a good.
Why did I
point.
just
Final Fantasy
hear...
7
What?
7 has good moments, but
Funny-
I don't
oh.
think it's a great game.
Ow, what the fuck,
Yeah,
lady?
I kind of
Can't
agree
you
with
see
that.
that I'm upset?
Could it possibly be because of the amulet around your neck firing electricity everywhere? Bitch!
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
And this is why we
Go
popped
ahead.
this open. What do you like? Oh, she really likes being joked with and coerced. Hates these two. Okay.
I can't argue with that.
No, you can't.
That's really... I doubt it. Don't waste your flattery on me.
Shut up, skank.
Where did you get that? I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate. That's enough.
The face of a woman who's on her last fucking nerve.
Joke, admire,
Don't talk
coerce.
such
No,
rot.
wait.
You've got a point. Where did you get that? I
Yeah,
doubt it.
that's. I almost had it right. Okay.
I doubt it.
So.
I like that a lot. You win this one. Don't waste your flattery on me.
It's not bad. All right, now
I suppose I can trust you with this information.
that she's
After
got the
all, if you can
hideous...
help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Now she's got like a
Now
big,
that you
huge smile.
buttered
when she-
her up a little
yeah.
bit.
Now that I've given her just the most bipolar of everything.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true.
Okay.
I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
I was a man that was just recently in jail.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened
Not the violence.
hurt me if I got in his way.
Oh.
I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago.
Oh.
The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away.
Oh.
I began to become frightened of him.
Jesus fuck.
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me.
Oh.
I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Ah, yes, the Fighters Guild, led by that wonderful gnome Vicky.
Come out and tell you, so get creative.
Lady, how are you yarding electricity so violently? By the way, that's the Radiant AI. Every character has like a schedule that they adhere to. My favorite Radiant AI story, however, involves the Dark Brotherhood. Holy fucking shit, it's funny. So the Dark Brotherhood in this game was led by a Dark Elf, and I believe there was also an Argonian involved. And at one point, the Dark Elf lady, for some reason, Radiant AI decided that she needed to just leave for no reason. She just left. And I was taking jobs for the Argonian.
I'm listening.
And randomly, and this, by the way, does not normally happen in the game, the Dark Elf chick just showed back up, tried to steal something from one of the members of the Dark Brotherhood, and then everybody in the Dark Brotherhood just kicked the shit out of her until she died.
Jesus Christ.
They just fucking murdered her on the spot. Like, she was already out of the story by that point, but like, they just destroyed her.
I mean, she tried stealing from the Dark Brotherhood. That's one thing you do not do. She violated a law of Sithis, apparently. Who's Sithis?
Sithis is the dark goddess of the badness. But also, holy shit, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to chat, Kusan.
Hey, Kusan.
Didn't know if this is this like the first time you've seen us, or is this just your first time speaking up? Don't mind me, Hero of Kvatch, walking down the... Yeah, sorry. Oh, fuck. Hi, can I butter you up?
God, those helmets always look so stupid. Like, I understand the thing is to protect, like, the nose and everything. It's a smart idea. But at the same time, oh, God, it looks so dorky.
Okay, so he likes boasts and jokes, but hates admire and chorus. So we're going to have to hit him with boast. Chorus.
Please.
Wow. All right.
I like that. What nonsense.
All right, well,
what
rude.
Nonsense.
You're wasting your... I like that. A lot. Don't try to manipulate. Remarkable.
Sithis is the Daedric husband to the Night Mother, whom the Dark Brotherhood serve as their mother. Gotcha.
Not now.
Is the Night Mother anything like Shar from D&D?
Where'd you get that? That's
Little bit.
good.
Okay.
Is that so? I wish I could say that. That's really... Don't try to manipulate me.
I just did.
Visit a
Those
prisoner.
priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed.
Okay.
If you did the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim, you see her. I did the Dark Brotherhood? I don't remember that.
Showed up recently here.
Yeah, there's a lot of Skyrim I
Not
don't
only that,
remember.
but you already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrium was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City?
I'd like to visit
What's
a
a
prisoner.
bother? Don't be too long about it.
Thank
I
you.
haven't got all day.
My one
I don't
complaint
know who
about
you
Oblivion,
are,
no
nor do I
werewolves.
care.
Aw.
All I know is that I want you to leave.
And I want you to stop being such a milk-skinned doughboy and... Oh, wait,
I'm
I have
listening.
to butter you up
Yeah, did
first.
you forget to put the textures on his body? Like, what the fuck is this?
No, he's been in a fucking prison being starved. He's a bit of a fucking waif right now. He likes being coerced and joked with. All right.
No
They
more.
look like
You're
they've been
frightening
keeping,
me.
like, his skin well moistened, though.
Hmm.
As fucking smooth as it is.
Don't waste your flattery on me. I accept. I have no choice. Don't try to I doubt it.
Go, bitch.
Don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it. I accept. I have no choice.
Oh, this is a good one.
I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me. No more. Not bad.
That's pretty good.
Not bad at all. Sure, that's cute. I doubt it. Don't try to... No more. You're
bad.
frightening me.
No more. You are frightening me.
Yes, yes, whatever you say.
Joke, boast, admire?
I doubt it. I don't talk such rot.
Let's see. Well...
Yeah, I doubt it. Don't waste your I accept.
money.
I have no choice.
And yes, this
I
is
doubt
basically
it.
gambling, Dandy.
Whatever you want. What nonsense.
Is that because there's complete strategy to it? There's no luck at play here.
Eh.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick... That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him...
No touching the locks. What can I do for you, sir? What are you looking for? The castle is to the west. Goodbye.
I don't know who you are, nor...
Boy, he's...
We'll see.
Okay, I'm gonna have to bribe him.
How nice. Every little bit. That'll get you something.
Okay, now are you gonna tell me?
I'm not talking to you. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can...
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Well, too bad.
Prisoners may not...
We just gave him several gifts.
Yeah, sorry, I
What are you gonna do? He's like, what are you gonna do about it, huh?
Gifts. No touching the locks.
Okay, I'm done here.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Okay, we're good.
Don't get too close to the
What can I do for you, sir?
I'm done. We're good.
Good day.
Okay, you could...
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Okay, I am as far away from the prisoners as I can be right now.
I haven't got all day.
You are on my last nerve.
Uh-oh.
I haven't got all day.
Uh-oh.
You need to stop, or I'm going to lose my temper. Boy?
Don't get too close to the prisoners. I haven't got all day. No touching the locks.
I'm gonna do everything that he just didn't want me to do.
Prisoners may not accept gifts. No touching the locks.
Uh-huh. And? What are you gonna do to stop me, pencil cock? Fuck. Fuck.
I haven't got all day.
Hi, fuckhead.
I don't know who you are.
Listen, just...
I'm not talking to you about anything. That fet...
Grr.
Do you think you need to butter him up a little bit more?
I don't know how much butter I could apply.
I don't know who you are.
Like, maybe he needs like 80 or higher or something. Like, it might be like really fucking high.
See? That'll get you... Thank you. How kind.
You are scum.
So yeah, that's as high as it can go.
To you, that fetcher of...
No, I need to find Terrelius. You don't have a name, so you don't count.
I haven't got all day.
Uh-huh. So we gotta go find Terrelius. Bird.
Well met.
Not bird.
Hello there. This is a grand day.
Terrelius, Brumagard,
Greetings, Khajiit.
Brumagard.
I'm here to relieve you. New members.
Another
Brumagard.
day,
How about
another
that?
septum.
Take care. How do you do?
You're off duty now.
Good. I'm hungry.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Bruma
Go
Jailer.
take your break. Another day, another septum. I'm here
No,
to
I
relieve you.
thought the subtitle said another day of sperm, and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, so
What is it?
Good afternoon.
Okay,
Well met.
so
Tidings, citizen.
Hail.
That I'm not a prisoner. Sound like the only way to get him to talk to is by getting arrested.
that's easy.
By the nine it's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an... Hope you rot.
I need to go to jail. Assault
By the way
guard.
the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs.
Uh-huh.
I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem and make some money for yourself
God, what
in the
lotion have they
boy.
been applying to you,
I'm in
sir?
here for the long haul.
That
They got
skin
me
is
for murder,
supple
even though I
AF.
didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing.
And for that matter, his hair looks very well
Thanks
kept.
to
That's
that heartless,
L'Oreal.
treacherous
Worth
witch, Arnora.
Oh, he's got wife problems.
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City.
So there's only
We're talking
one
serious
issue
gold,
that I've seen
complete
with this
with
game
armed
so far
escorts.
that like
What is
really
that?
kind of
I
makes
told
me
her
go,
she was
oh,
crazy,
in terms
but
of the
she
character
insisted.
models.
Women have a way of getting men to do what they want.
Argonians'
So we did it.
teeth
We
are rigged
ambushed
to
the
their
shipment.
lips.
In the
Oh
process,
no,
Aurora
they're
killed a
not.
guard.
A little bit, yeah. So when an
Be
Argonian
careful.
talks, their
Oh.
teeth move with their
Knocked him out,
lips,
but she didn't listen.
including in and out.
Oh,
We then buried the gold in the
that's
woods.
so borked.
Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot
They
while
both
she
have
was
very
away.
interesting stories.
My final revenge. Or was it?
What are you getting at?
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money is yours. You want the gold?
Okay.
Finally, a chance for revenge.
So, what I'm hearing is we go back to her, steal her amulet, go back to him, and then go back and then like get the gold, go back to her, and then yeah. How are you, criminal scum?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I littered. Bitch. Well,
I haven't got all day.
So, I've got a problem.
Spare a coin for the infirm. I'm only asking for it. Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Your Khajiit looks just like Pride Star's fursuit.
Great. Thanks.
I don't see it. I don't quite see it.
Well, I think I can speak for everyone when I say ick. I don't look like
his
I'm
stuff.
I don't look like I'm loaded Pride Star. He hates
Like
my...
his fursuit. You seen the fursuit?
No, that guy hates my guts.
Oh.
Yeah. He does not like his specific words is I despise Ice Wolf's personality. Which,
so, were
honestly,
you able to find
I'm
out about the
prized.
gold or not?
I'm proud. More than elated.
So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof?
Your giant, huge amulet.
That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? You kill me here and now. I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Take my amulet to him. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I warn
Frankly,
you, don't cross me.
I think you're both scum. Like, just unapologetic scum. Did you give me your hideous amulet?
She didn't give the amulet. She gave you her, like, nightstand key, I think.
Ah, women. I really should just kill her.
I mean, it's hard to know which one of them's telling the truth.
You are correct. Where is your goddamn nightstand, woman?
Is it that chest on the other side?
Ah, there it is.
Yeah. That's the true amulet, so you can't just steal the one around her neck. Ah.
Stick with the plan and everything should go smoothly.
I'm sure. By the way, she's... Oh, we're doing all right, Balance.
Yeah.
In all honesty, she's genuinely lucky that I didn't just ook and destroy her at the molecular level. Get the fuck out of here before I destroy you.
That would be a crime. You don't want that on your hands, do you?
Yeah, actually, I kind of do. I'm not the Dragonborn or anything. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't have any ancient Nordic bullshit tied around my ankles.
Hello.
That's the one thing that's nice about being the hero of Kvatch. You're just like, oh yeah, I'm just a dude. I was in the right place at the right time.
What?
It's literally all I have going for me. Whereas...
The guard sees you! It's just like, oh, what?
Oh, it's the guy
Like
who stabbed me in the ass! Oh, you again! Hi. How are you? It's the Khajiit what stuck me in the bum. Just...
It's the Khajiit who slid his blade directly into my cavern. Wait, don't take that out of context. I mean, he...
Stop, don't get up or anything.
You could also kill her after getting the gold, so you keep it all to yourself. That is a good point.
Oh, I was planning on killing the shit out of her anyways. I just wanted to let her know that I did things her way before killing her, so she had the satisfaction of me not giving a shit.
So, she's dead, eh? Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
I'm sure I will.
Oh!
Oh, damn! He's got some hands. Don't you do less damage if your fatigue bar is like super low? So like you're doing like 10% damage right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened? Anyway.
Don't touch the prisoners.
Yep, didn't do a thing.
I haven't got all day.
I want to die your friend, Ice. Damn! Imagine cultivating that kind of reputation where someone's first words to you is, I want to die your friend, Ice. Oh. A deer walks out of a bar and says, I can't believe I blew 50 bucks in there.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was from Chaos. See, people are like, Ice, why did you kill that woman? There was no need. Yes, there was. First off, female. Second, horrible person, which coincides with female, but it's a joke.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Where is that skank's house? No. There we go.
There she is.
He told you where it is.
Yes.
Well, go get it. What good is it doing if you're standing here?
Good point.
Stop, criminal scum! I wasn't just hiding behind the curtain because you caught us in an affair.
Yeah.
Seriously, dude was hiding behind the tapestry because she heard someone just like, hold, shh.
Let's get this over with.
All right.
Your killing has been observed by forces unknown.
I'm fine with it.
I think the forces are quite known, actually. One of the characters who need to complete this quest has died.
Oh, really? Is that how we're treating it? Guess I gotta fucking do it the other way.
You can probably.
No, because the marker's gone now.
Well, the marker's gone, but you could probably still go there, right?
That's all right. Guess we're just gonna go out and get it. Then I'll kill her. The funny thing is, the Dark Brotherhood didn't give a single fuck about me killing that criminal. They gave zero shits. Not a smidge of a fizzuck was given that I killed what's his dick. They're like, he's dead. Shame.
Probably because there was like no sport in that kill. I mean, he was a jailed man with no way to defend himself.
Oh my god. I didn't know that King Zerm knew balance. Huh.
There's a lot of people that know a lot of people in the furry community.
Weird.
There's a lot of like interconnected webs and stuff.
And you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
Okay.
Like, all right, you want to do this, dude? Let's do this.
Ah.
He stole your kill.
Little stealing faggot. Well, his corpse can freeze. Thank you.
Dan, do you say that despite the introduction quest with the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim has you choose between 3 bagged up people and tied up to choose to kill one of them or kill all of them? I don't think the Dark Brotherhood have a matter in what's sportsman like. You know what? That's a good point.
Weird that he had 2 books in here.
Book.
Which books were it? Argonian account. Skill book.
There was a game that Spiff was playing. I forget what it was called, but it was basically someone just ripped off Skyrim, and there's a book you can find in the tutorial zone that is literally just the lusty Argonian maid, but way raunchier, like actual just legitimate pornography, just right in your video game.
The lizard woman laid on her back and spread her thighs. I shoved my tongue violently into her cloaca. Don't know what a cloaca is? Let me explain it to you. You see, reptiles all have one hole that they do everything. It just goes on for like 8 pages.
Like by
describing
the end,
what a cloaca
by the end of the
is,
book,
and you're just sitting there vomiting quietly in a corner while you read it.
And then by the end of the book, you realize you just read a fucking science paper. It wasn't even a novel. It was just a dissertation on the functionality of a cloaca. You were like, God damn it, they tricked me into educating myself.
I found Honora's body in her house. Torrelia says, indeed killed her. I should probably leave before the town guard thinks I had something to do with it. On the bright side, all of your under's gold is now mine. Hi, Skank.
Huh. Excuse me.
Ooh, free food.
I took the basket too.
What else do we have in here?
Handbill.
Yeah, just a bill, literally. I can't sleep in an owned bed. What do you mean? Dead people can't own things.
I don't know. This is a fantasy world. Is that a potion on the shelf?
What? Oh, that's a clay
Over to the right. Here, next to the vase.
Oh, potion and cure poison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good eye. Good eye, mate. Well, it's a shame Honora had to die such a horrible death at the hand of somebody that wasn't named Ice Wolf, but I guess I'll just have to leave for now.
Yeah.
I love the mod for Skyrim and Oblivion that raises your one-handed every time you read the Lusty Argonian Mage.
That is such a funny mod. I did not know that exists. I did not know that existed. That I am downloading that every time I play Skyrim now. Because here's what's funny. I have never once found the Lusty Argonian Maid in any playthrough of Skyrim I've done. I have no idea where that book is.
Okay, let's see here. I need to go investigate a guy. However, it is cold and late in a town that is fucking frozen. So, I normally never do much. Shut up, bitch. I never have much to do in Bruma, like, normally. I just don't go here, which is why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go here. I never, ever go here normally. And now that I can level up freely...
How goes it?
What?
Hello.
Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. He's talented. The Fighters Guild could do a lot worse. Farewell. What can I do for you?
This has been a very awkward listening.
There's a most comfortable bed just downstairs.
I have a question.
Yes.
Excellent.
What would you rather have? This weird Radiant system or ChatGPT with the fucking voice generation? Saying whatever the fuck it wants to.
Good evening.
Okay, so...
Because I don't know. I vastly prefer the Radiant stuff.
I've seen... If ChatGPT... Okay. If it's immersive, then I'm all for it. Because like
there's so much opportunity for it to go off the rails.
I'm hoping for it to start describing hardcore porn to me, Dandy. I'm a freak. I've made AI say some fucked up shit in the bed. Okay, let's do an 8-hour sleep.
ChatGPT Oblivion NPC reciting all the Lusty Argonian on player request mod win. Oh, I feel like that's gonna be a thing.
Everything you do
Dirty
is just
Elder
a bit
Scrolls
easier. The more instinctive, more satisfying. It's as though you had suddenly developed a keen sense and instinct. Look at how hot my guy is. Look at that. Look at that.
Is. How did this human tell his friend spent the night with a Khajiit? He had a new mustache the next day. And it gives a new meaning to the term mustache ride.
Damn.
Take this. It's from a friend.
How the fuck did you get in here? Oh my god. The fucking way my character stopped and looked back to the front of the screen like, the fuck? Oh man. Oh, the fuck.
Don't worry about it. Just come to the Thieves Guild, you fucker. That was, where, a mysterious note, there it is.
I can offer you great rewards and less time in prison. If you are interested, come to the Garden of Dariloth in the Imperial City's waterfront district at midnight. Present this note, and all shall be made clear.
Gray Fox!
Gray Fox! I don't remember shit for shit about the fucking any of the guild storylines in this game. I just remember the ones from Skyrim and that they made my goddamn eye twitch.
Aw, you weren't a fan of the Werewolf Guild?
I love the Werewolf Guild, and I'm pissed off that werewolves aren't in the game I'm playing right now.
I'm being attacked.
Then pay with.
Oh my god. Well, aren't you an ugly one?
Immediate assault.
Just after she gave you the fucking note, you get outside, just like, man, now that you're wearing the light, aren't you an ugly one?
Ew, faggot.
I don't have time to talk. Hey, I don't read them. I just deliver them. I have things to do.
Yeah, be on the wrong end of my fucking temper.
She just channeled all of, are you in the Cloud District with that one?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to the Cloud District? Oh, thought not. If I acted that way because of that NPC, it would flip if he played Fallout London. The Gentry faction, the rich British people, say, I dread the fact that you people can reproduce to you. Oh my god.
No one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly...
Ah, for fuck's
Go
sakes.
ahead. Really now? You're such a charmer.
Bo's joke coerce?
You're Is that so? Goodness, is that so? You should be ashamed. Really? Interesting. That's just talk. Please, I'm embarrassed. What a great... You should be ashamed.
What a gaping shussy you have.
I wish I could say that. Really now? You're such... Is that so? You should be ashamed. Please, I'm embarrassed. But your waist... Get away from me. Well done.
That's about the best I can do at the moment.
Works for me.
Some awkward bipolar threatening? Oh, I'm all for it.
No harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or if it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks.
Oh.
The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his
Reynold's
help.
vampire.
He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer.
I'm willing to bet that the twist is that he's a vampire.
I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess.
I've never played Oblivion. I've never seen the storyline.
I never saw this coming. But vampires
I
are
never did this
masters of
either.
deception, so I guess it makes sense. Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited.
Dude, in the background,
so
just
long.
staring at the ground
They
like,
say it was as
Jesus
wondrous
Christ,
as the
man.
arcane universe.
I've
Oh,
seen some shit.
I guess Frostcrag Spire is in this. That's cool.
Feel free.
I mean,
to
look at his eyes.
question
No,
anyone in
not this
town.
dude. The supposed vampire hunter. Well, you can search him without people like getting on your case about it.
Repeated tampering
Oh.
of Brayden's crossing.
Okay, maybe not then. I guess you better find where this vampire hunter dude
This
is.
alleged vampire hunter.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you
Countess
with
Carvane would also prefer
My
if you
lady
wore
of
that
Old
tight
Court from
suit
8 in
that
the
she
morning
loves. Countess Carvane would also request that you pay for her meal this fine evening.
The fuck? All right, we're gonna see what the hell is going on with this vamp prick situation. Dum da dum da dum. Ah, question the wife. I gotta go question the woman. Excuse me, ma'am.
You can. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous.
Calm down, I'm here to help. Or rather, calm down, Khajiit is here to help.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense.
Hey, what's
Anything
up, Wagon?
you can do to help would be wonderful.
Hey, Rel.
Happening
Welcome
so
to the
fast.
chat.
Yeah. In case you don't know the whole routine, pair of muscle furries, we play games and make improv comedy. And most of it's usually rage bait or just pure insane gibberish.
I came home only just a few hours ago.
No,
I
no,
found the
no,
door
no,
open,
no. It doesn't
and
sound
my
a thing like
Brayden
that.
Dead. Standing over him was a
Usually it sounds something
you're gonna pull
along.
out.
Yeah, usually it sounds something along the lines of.
It's not that. It's just piss. Oh, there's another one! Okay.
Reynold Drayless.
Okay.
He said he was a vampire
Fuck!
hunter and that Brayden was his mark.
Okay.
The guards seemed to know about
Okay.
Brayden.
Oh!
And after a search of the house,
Ow!
the body of
Bitch!
some beggar
Cock!
was
Suck!
found stuffed
Fuck!
in our
God
basement.
damn it! Stop!
The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for...
Why am I the only one on your soundboard?
You're not. You're just the most autistic.
Well, of course he does. It was
Formally
obviously
diagnosed.
planted here.
Unlucky, thank you for the biddies.
Yeah, thanks for the cheer, man.
Party in his own house.
We're currently
That's
also
ridiculous.
raising money for a charity,
gods are making a
which
big deal
periodically
out of
gets
no one
announced
seeing
in the
Brayden
chat
out in the
to
daylight.
help a friend
Well,
of
of course
mine
that's the
that I
case.
adopted,
He
basically,
works at night and has to sleep
avoid
during
being
the
put
day.
out on the streets.
Why does that make him
Because
a
his
vampire?
mom's a bitch.
It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I
Man,
sound
I just realized I did not
know I'm
timestamp the screaming statue from earlier.
Well.
Oh, you're back.
Guess I'll have to find that at some point.
Any new... I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Reynold is what he says he is. I'm only allowing you to... I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Reynold has confirmed with us her accusations that Reynold is lying is not surprising. At this point, I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either.
He's the thrall. Reynold's a vampire and he's a thrall.
Keep up the,
Excuse me.
good work, I suppose.
I feel like these are new lines of dialogue.
Oh, sorry, Lupus. Yeah, we're gonna have to script it. It's like the first like 30-ish minutes of the bot. There's the dude who looks like he's just taking a massive shit and it's a statue, and he just screamed, and I just started screaming. It was funny. He should have been here, man. I'm teasing.
Okay. Well, I guess we have to go gather information from some of the local innkeepers and merchants to see if they know anything about Dingleberry. Cockfuck. I am doing this by the way, I am doing this while dressed in the official attire of the Blades, representing the Blades, Uriel Septim's private guard. Which is basically like, you know, imagine a cop running around acting like a complete dink and like fucking annoying everybody by acting a fool the whole ass time.
Just one coin.
Bro, I gave you a coin.
Why does bro's facial expression look like he's straight out of Tigtone, though?
I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense.
I fucked her for 12 fortnights straight.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, apparently, Braden Lyrian was... He seemed... Goodbye.
Okay, we need to go find a shop.
Hi.
Oh, are you the guy that I attacked?
Sir? Yes. Apparently, he seemed... We'll see.
You know what? I'm going to raise my reputation with you explicitly on the principle that I don't want you saying, hi, it's you.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? No
Yeah.
more. You're frightening me. Yeah, I get it. You're a big fat liar.
He's a big fat phony!
You're a big
I
fat
get
liar.
it. You're
Yeah.
Don't be silly. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're a big... Yeah. Yes. Yes, whatever you say. Don't be silly. Good one. Blah, blah. I accept. I have no choice. I'm not buying that one.
Why does he look like he's related to Lord Farquaad?
Yeah.
Kinda does,
Whatever you
though.
want.
A little bit.
Don't be silly. Yes. Yes.
Also,
whatever
man,
you
Shrek still holds up as a
Sure, that's-
fantastic
You're
fucking
pathetic.
movie. Like,
You're a big fat... Good one.
watched it like
I accept.
several months
I'm
ago
not
at this
buying that
point, but I'm just like, man, it's
Fine.
really timeless. There's a couple pop culture references, but not all them. It's
I
still just fun.
can't believe I literally just lugered that guy's wallet up as aggressively as possible. What is this place? The Bruma Mages Guild.
The speed at which you ran away from the mages. You got something to say about mages there?
I'm literally... Okay, so my custom class is kind of interesting. Hold on. So I called it the Bastion. It's a custom class. My major skills are Blade Block, Heavy Armor, Destruction, Mysticism, Mercantile, and Speechcraft. So technically, I'm down on the... because I don't want to join the Mages Guild yet.
You're just like, hey, mages, no.
Because Danny, all I remember about the fucking Mages Guild is the insane, insufferable bullshit I had to put... Oh, wait. Whoops, I lubed you up good.
Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates.
You, sir, are a gem.
For the finest goods and
Tap and
lowest
Tack
prices
is the
in all
name of
Cyrodiil.
my hardware store / brothel.
I'm proud of you for that one, Danny.
That's
You
a
earned
fair
your...
deal. That's a fair deal.
Also, I noticed that this is how much money he has. It's not going down, which I'm gonna milk that for as long as possible.
That might be
That
a
seems a
glitch.
fair price.
I want to know why a silver war axe
functionally does way less damage than a silver longsword. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. That's a good deal.
That's a good boy. Literally the energy I'm getting from that.
Thanks for your business.
Apparently that number isn't the amount of gold he has, but rather the highest amount he can pay for any single item.
Oh, I like that system way more.
How are you?
These guys really did fix this game.
Go ahead.
Also, apparently that's what chat, is that how it was in the original game?
Now, usually their gold would go down and you have to sleep for 24 fucking hours to replenish. Jesus!
Oh, hello! My name is Olaf! Welcome to the Tap and Tap!
That kind of information. We'll see.
So you notice why I took the skill about this? Because you do this a lot. May as well gain levels for it, right?
I accept.
Also, apparently that money system was how it was back in the day too.
Big fat liar.
Oh, today I've learned.
Yeah, I get it. I accept. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're pathetic. Yes, whatever you say. I'm not buying that one. You're pathetic. I'm not. Don't, please. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Don't make me. Not bad. Don't be. I accept. I have no choice. You're a big. Don't be silly. Yes, yeah.
There we go.
No more. I doubt you. That's pretty good. That'll get you something. All right. I usually don't give out that kind of information.
Thoroughly enjoyable to bribe people in this game. Bitch. How?
Tell me more. For me. Thank you. How kind.
Okay.
Raynill's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Brayden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope
you know, you really went from, I don't know you funny cat, man. I'm not doing shit. No. Here's the guy where he's sleeping and the key to his room.
You just slapped him a couple times with a bag of septums. It was just like, here. He's just like, oh, yeah, okay.
Just gonna.
I'm gonna laugh if you turn around. He's just right there and being like, what you doing here?
Hey, look, a book. I discovered
a small journal.
That's not what my character sounds like. Khajiit has discovered a small journal in Raynill's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from the alien ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two of the other members of the group were Brayden and someone named Gelliborn. I need to find out more about Gelliborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynill. Olav maybe help. There, sorry.
Very nice.
I like flexing the fact that I can do like a really on point Khajiit impression.
It's a very soothing voice. It like makes me all like, ooh.
What can I do for you today?
They are so much easier.
What can I do for you today?
Dude,
my name is Olaf.
They are so much easier on the fucking eyes, dude.
Gelliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynold told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelliborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynill and his so-called accomplishment.
Mizugo apparently really likes it when I do that voice.
It's a good voice.
Nothing else I can tell you about.
It's a really good voice.
He comes and goes. Just look for me if you need anything else.
Yeah, obviously, because I've lubed your fucking wallets up so much that you're about to slip and fly out the window.
Can you spare a coin?
Khajiit has already given you like $50. Fuck off.
Can you spare a single coin?
Khajiit cannot spare you a single fuck. Get out of here.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
fuck
not
off.
getting pussy tonight.
No, you are not. Not even a single dram.
So, any new revelation? How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gellerborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Gellerborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree? It's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gellerborn was not a vampire?
Oh.
I have proof with
Wait.
me. Oh.
Then don't go around
Hold on.
it now.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Before you go. Oh. You want proof?
What proof of...
Okay, well, let's see here. I didn't take the book.
Hi there.
Wait. Oh, you didn't take the book with you, and that's what it wants.
I don't think you can take the book with you. Maybe I'll try.
Aw.
Welcome to the Oak and Crozier.
Take that oak and crozier and stick it up your. Anyways.
He haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
God, I love how aggressively you could fucking run in this. Also, yes, there is a local town map.
Province.
I have heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Siren.
But yeah, they don't let you become a werewolf in this game. It sucks.
Womp womp.
That's why I was so happy when Skyrim came out, because I was like, yeah, you get to become a werewolf. Oh. What's up, bitch? How's being dead doing for you?
What the fuck?
Isn't the book at the inn? Apparently
Yes.
the book, you need the book.
I know I do. And I believe the inn was... Oh, right. This map is... I treated that as... Okay. God, I love this fucking run animation. It looks like I am taking someone's ass to town.
It's so satisfying.
Reject humanity, become a werewolf. Dude, cat werewolves are my favorite thing to do in all Elder Scrolls games. Fuck.
Wait.
Wrong room.
Whatever I can do.
Whoops. All right.
Yeah, you can take it.
There we go.
All right, now we're gonna be able to fuck this dude up.
Yes, they are. There's this entire organization called the Silver Hand that's like dedicated to killing werewolves in the in Skyrim, but they suck. There are plenty of mods to make them an actual credible threat to werewolves, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, there's the ad for helping Olar again.
You're back.
Yeah.
So, any new...
Yes!
What? I don't know what to say.
Yeah!
It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynor remove his journal and crime scene with skin rad?
Oh my god.
Either. It must have been removed by Raynor from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless.
Yeah,
I will
sucks to
rouse
suck,
the
buddy.
guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
You got it, Toyota.
That's what Vayan. I didn't do anything. The music just happened on its own.
Yeah, sometimes when you break the law, that shit just happens. You didn't know that? It's taking everything that I have not to just run through all the fucking Oblivion exploits that I know, though. Like, unironically.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
I kind of want to do the one before the end of stream, where you can cheese getting,
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads.
What?
Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. You're my only hope if you won't surrender.
You got it, Toyota.
Please hurry.
Dandy's autism strikes again. Dandy, would you consider yourself the autist?
I don't know if I would be that arrogant, but
why did a bell toll the second I said, would you consider yourself the autist? Did you do that?
No, I thought you did that.
No. Wait.
What?
Time stamp that and give it to Lupin. A bell just rang the second I said, would you consider yourself the autist? Bell rings.
Every time a bell rings, an autist gets his wings.
Ding, 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 ding. Sorry.
I'd be a fucking eldritch abomination if that were the case. Oh, it's the church bell. Oh, they're telling us to find Jesus. Sorry, I already found him.
In a bottle of fucking... in a cup of Cheerios.
I already found him. It was a little disappointing. Though, I gotta say, his version of a hand job, way different than what you'd think.
Dandy, that was Jesus. Yeah, you just admitted live on air that you've been getting handies by one of your tax people. Oh, hey, look. Radiant AI happening.
The fuck are you talking about?
That guy was trying to track down a You were going after that deer a second ago, pimp. Dumb bitch. Should have gone after the fucking deer. Instead, you're cashing in all your chips on my Khajiit ass. How dumb do you fucking feel?
Wow.
Man, I tried to keep hyping up how pretty this game is, but you know, it's like gray and overcast and you can't even see a single... I'm sorry, what is that doing there?
That's an Oblivion portal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, actually. Also, this isn't the cave that I thought I was supposed to be at. What the fuck? Capstone Cave? Alright, we're gonna check that out.
He was a poacher, didn't want people seeing him hunting illegally. Yeah, that's probably it.
I still don't remember what the fucking items that you get from the Oblivion Gates do. I know they do something. I can't remember what the fuck it is that they do, though.
Also, why does every game in Unreal Engine 5 look like this? Like, the lighting engine feels like it's the same no matter which game it is. Like, even if it's stylized, it feels the same, and I can't explain why.
What are you babbling about?
There's a specific way that Unreal Engine 5 does lighting and just graphics. And it's so... Everything, it looks the same. It makes things look samey. And even when people try to stylize, I'm still like, this is Unreal Engine 5. And it's just, it feels generic in some way. I'm not saying bad. It does.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later.
Oh, you're new.
That journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
Damn, you can tell the new voice actors, though. Holy fuck!
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
Is that Jeremy Irons? I have no idea.
I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough.
Oh! Damn! Fucking laid him out.
Khajiit has arms the size of boulders. You are easy. Rippin' shit, bitch.
Okay, got all the keys.
Wait. Joshua Graham, who dat? Oh! Oh, that's that dude.
You can't expect God to do all the work.
Apparently that was the same voice actor.
Very nice. Well, I don't know if I've ever done this quest, so I don't remember if the voice is new, but the quality is so high that I have to assume.
People don't like it when you talk to them with your weapon drawn. Huh.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Good life advice.
Yeah, that's why you should keep your cock in your fucking pants when you're addressing people, Danny, but you don't listen.
It's not my fault they don't make pants in my size, okay? It's a problem.
That's because you're... The reason you're having trouble finding clothes in your size is because you're trying to shop in the adult section and you are too short to be considered an adult.
How dare you speak the truth? I get so pissed off because they don't sell jeans with a 28-inch length and a 30-inch waist. They just don't. And it makes me so fucking mad every time I go to clothes shopping. I'm just like, well, I just have to settle for the 30s and I'll just have to ham them up at some point, like, or just roll them up, like just roll them up, because that's just what I gotta live with, being 5'2".
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to get real. How tall is Dandy Sona? As tall as Dandy.
But 5'2". 5'2". Although Ice is much taller, I am standing on a box right now. You just don't see that.
You'll never make.
Looks like that rat wants a little taste of the action too.
Lay down, bitch.
Also, y'all might laugh at me for being 5'2". I'm gonna tell you right now, Being short, ooh boy, you put on muscle fast, dude.
You have to work out for that to happen.
I do. Been working out for several months now. Also, I've met bodybuilders that are over twice what I weigh that are the same height as me.
Okay.
Holy shit.
It also makes your wiener look bigger.
It does.
Hello, Pupperoo. Uh-oh.
They actually made the dogs look like dogs. I'm impressed.
Oh, I just killed a dog.
It wasn't even a wolf. You killed a dog.
It attacked me first.
You killed a dog.
Oh,
it's the second dog you've killed on stream, I think.
Yeah, okay, first off, one of them was The Walking Dead, and that was forced.
And technically, I was the one who said, no, kill that dog. So...
Yeah, technically. I don't see Daniel Bandicoot being crucified. You don't see Daniel Bandicoot being crucified because Daniel Bandicoot gets crucified enough on stream.
Did you say that? I really don't. It's funny. People are like, oh, you go through so much. I'm like, what do you mean? It's all for the bit. We play him on the daily. You guys act like you're so mean to me when you're not. Just finesse that dude.
Yeah, like I said, people like to play a big fucking game. Unfortunately, it's hard to talk shit when your head's flying off your shoulders.
I mean, I can tell you like to play a big fucking game. That's why you're playing this.
Yeah, it was not a small download.
Is it like 150 gigs or something?
Like 100. Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah. So he did not record for the original quest. They brought him in after having worked with him on New Vegas. He's also Herschel Biggs, your arson desk partner in LA Noire. 3 dogs. Oh, are we keeping a counter now for how many dogs Ice has killed? Is that going to be a thing?
You don't want it to become a thing.
You're going to try and get the high score if it becomes a thing.
You do not want it to become a thing. No, because I had a dog at one point. And if you start calling me a dog killer, I might start behaving irrationally.
Look who we've got here.
Look who the cat dragged it. Oh, wait.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I have a shield.
Pregnant cow.
I have a shield.
Hack you to pieces.
I have a shield. That was a wall.
Just fires it at the fucking wall. Also, what'd she say about a pregnant cow?
You fight like a pregnant cow, shoots wall. Ah, truly the master of her art form. Ow. That gently boinked me. What the fuck?
That's just silly.
Wait, what was that? Whoa!
Hit its weak point for massive damage.
Ah, a game about the historical events in Japan taught me how to deal with your kind.
I was about to say, I'm just remembering Yasuke Simulator.
2 legs! A tail!
2 arms, 2 legs, they really are just like us.
I keep remembering that, ooh, Daddy needs that. I keep remembering that we have to go back and finish up EDF World Brothers 2.
We do.
Oh, don't make me kill a Khajiit. Won't you perhaps leave? Ah, well. Oh, come on, you had a lockpick on you? You're not doing us any favors, lady. Fuck's sakes.
You know, I do want to get to the end of RuneScape Dragon Wilds because I found out the quote end of the game currently is you do slay the dragon.
Oh, neat.
That is the actually in the game right now, and it's currently the final like boss. And I'm like, I want to fight a dragon because what I have heard is that is much like the rest of the game, kick you in the balls, sort of hard. I'm like, I want to try this.
Oh, you enjoy being a sadist. I keep forgetting that.
Well, it's more that, like...
Yeah.
The game requires thinking, planning, strategizing. You cannot just bash your face against the wall and hope that it'll work. There's a level of strategy involved with the combat, and I want to know what it's like to fight a RuneScape dragon in a fully 3D environment like that.
You probably want me to come down there and fight. You don't. I'm sorry.
I'll have you to pieces.
No, you won't. That. They don't build dark elves like they used to. Must be one of them hood dark elves. He's been riding the struggle too damn long. Malnourished. He needs some milk! Alright.
I had some milk today with some Lucky Charms. It was good.
Okay. Well, you know what? Oh, wait. I'm not about to level up, am I? Is there even a point to this cave? Outside of dinking me upside the head with a rock?
Is there a point to anything?
Well, now I'm just going to walk out of this cave quietly and think about the solemn depression that you've imparted upon me. Thanks, Daniel Bandicoot. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Means the world.
You can always depend on me for your existential crises.
Yep. Don't forget, guys, I stream with him voluntarily. By the way, please, if you can find it in your hearts, donate to the stream links thing that just came up to help my boy not become homeless. That would mean a lot.
Hello? Who's there?
Michael.
I thought it was contractual. I mean, we have a contract that says, hey, BFG LLC is the thing. He don't have to be here. He can do what he wants. He chooses this life.
I do. It's a good life. The thing I care about more than anything in my life is unironically bringing joy to people. Want to know how cringe that is? Or how cringe I am? I'll out myself. When I was a kid, I wanted to be Santa Claus.
That is precious. That is actually genuinely precious.
When I told a teacher that, they said, Santa Claus isn't a real job, you idiot. And I said, I want to be an astronaut. And they were like, you're not smart enough to be an astronaut. Pick something you'll be able to do. I was like, I'll be an artist. Oh, we're sure you will be, sweetie.
I want to retroactively punch that teacher.
Her ovaries did that for you. Anyways, I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
You guessing on that one?
Ice running by all the mushrooms and irking my alchemical-tism by not gathering them. I know, the fact that he's not gathering any materials is driving me insane. He's like, I hoard everything in games like this where I'm like, oh, this is an ingredient. Ooh, ingredient. Ooh, ingredient. And then I don't ever do anything with them. but it's good to have them in case there's a need for them. You know? Like, you know, maybe one day I'll need to make 57 health potions to add to the 234 that are still in my inventory because I'm waiting to use them because I might need them later. Anyone ever go into a final boss fight with like way too many like buff and healing items and you're just sitting there like, well, I mean, I've gotten through the whole game without them. Do I really need them? Hey, what if I need them later? You say as you're doing the final boss fight. Well, maybe there's a post game. This game is from like 3 decades ago. There is no post game. Yeah, well, maybe there might be. You don't know. Dandy, that was me during Shadow Sword. Yeah, and then you unleashed a fucking fireball. 2 fireballs, actually. I imagine Danny would hoard Elixir of the Colossus so he can be big. No, you gotta understand. If I had an Elixir of the Colossus, I would be hoarding that to make someone else big. Wait, the creator of Beastars has a Santa Claus fetish? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna need some verification on that. Like, that can't be true. That sounds like something someone made up. Like, I know that she's like she's eccentric, but there ain't no way she just has a straight up Santa Claus fetish and has admitted that publicly online. There is no way. It's true. I've seen the manga. I mean, I don't doubt that she's made a manga about Santa Claus, but like because she has a Santa Claus fetish, that's the part I'm pressing X on. I feel like I need to fact check this. Hold on. Wait. Beastars creator Santa Claus. Let's see. Sanda. Instead of a story about an herbivore and a carnivore attempting a seemingly impossible relationship in a world where animals are increasingly more divided by what they eat and their temperaments, Sanda stars a boy descended from Santa Claus who can transform into jolly old Saint Nick. Although there are major divergences between both series, Itagaki Paru does touch on some of the same highly celebrated concepts in Sanda that garnered Beastars its well-deserved high praise. Let's see. As of chapter... Wait, there's a buff Santa Claus. As of chapter 6, Sanda can cause skis to tear out of his feet for fighting purposes, similar to how Wolverine uses retractable claws against enemies, and he's impervious to fire, allowing him to survive massive explosions. What?
So, Daniel Van, do you want me to try and do some cheese in this? Or no?
Cheese as much as you want.
There is a little bit of a silly thing I used to do in the start of my playthroughs of this game that were a little silly.
Also, did you know that Paru Itagaki made a Santa Claus manga? I just read the synopsis of like some of it, and it is something.
I know Paru-chan made a manga about wanting to fuck the family dog, but
apparently also she wants to fuck Santa Claus is what chat is telling me. I see that she has made a manga about Santa Claus. However, the whole wanting to fuck Santa Claus is not something that I could find. I think chat is gaslighting me.
More than likely. It's incredibly easy to gaslight you, Dandy. God, I haven't gotten to run around and fuck around in one of these games in so long. I got so tired of Skyrim and its Skyrimness.
Skyrimness.
Weird that you said the exact word that I said, but yeah.
No, it's because I know exactly what you mean.
Because, like Skyrim tries to take itself too seriously. Oblivion, it's like... How can I put it?
It's still got this weird
the reason why I can get so immersed in games like Shenmue is because it feels like I'm the only sane one that's been dropped into a world full of crazies. I could get into Oblivion originally by making an attractive character and being the only attractive character in a world full of hideously deformed, stupid people. And now that everyone looks good, it's like...
Hi!
Yeah, she's normal. Autism is okay. You would know.
That's how I greet people.
You just walk up to someone. Hi! Well,
I don't wonder why people don't talk to me.
News do you bring? Long ago, I made a promise to Brayden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because
the faces look so much more alive than they did in Starfield.
Brayden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Brayden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
And did the word die with him?
He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys.
Jesus.
The other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed. Only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it. I'm certain that's what I want, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Justice has been done.
Okay. I can apparently never get rid of this amulet now. Phylactery of Litheness. Fortify speed on self by 6.
Jeez, Abby, that's nice.
Alright, fuck. Oh, it's pretty. I hope you have a very nice day, ma'am. And sorry for your loss. Okay. We're gonna see if I can pull this off. If I can't, it's no big deal. But there was a thing I used to do back in the day.
Oh boy. What are we getting into here?
Well, hold on, I gotta double check here. Should be about here. Whoa, horse. There we go. But there was a dirty little cheesy tactic I could use back in the day, where I could get a very powerful suit of armor and a weapon at level 2. This required a lot of dying and reloading to pull off. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but
we got like 30 minutes left of the stream. Fuck it.
In the interest of giving it a wheel, I'm going to give it a shot. I love horses not having a stamina bar anymore. I forgot that horses didn't have a stamina bar in this game.
Wait, is this against Ebony?
It is.
What? Uh-oh.
So there was this beautiful bit of cheese you could do against Ebony. I'm just gonna take care of this shit so I don't accidentally give myself a fucking bad time. Who are you attacking? Me or the horse?
I've always had the worst luck with horses in Skyrim. My first horse got killed by bandits. Oof. My second horse by a giant. Ugh. My final horse I had just bought rode to a nearby river, and then it got snatched by a dragon, dropped to its death, and I watched it float down the river in shock. My God, never own a horse ever again. That sounds awful. Also, owning a horse in Skyrim just felt like you didn't ever need to. There was like no reason to.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to like skip past a mountain, but
so I am in Vin Diesel. Okay. By the way, classic trap.
Family. Yeah, family. It wasn't Vin Diesel like the dude from Fast and Furious? Am I thinking of the right guy?
You are 110% thinking of the right guy, yes. Okay. Now, under normal circumstances, zero way in hell you can survive the fight against this person.
Gas.
A count of 5, gas will be pumped into this Adric ruin. You have no idea how much of the gas will fill your lungs. You'll die. You'll die a horrible death. Shut up, Brad.
Oh, rats.
Rats. Rats. We are
rats. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, this bitch. So it's kind of funny. I watched Spiff like spank the piss out of this bitch today.
Get out of here while you can.
They're just like looking at her like, you have pretty eyes.
No, I'm looking at her like, do I even want this armor?
What do you want?
Oh my god.
Lae'zel looking head ass.
Umbra. It is everything. Umbra shall feed.
Okay. Come on.
I think I see what you're about to do.
Yeah, not stupid.
And it's gonna be really funny when you pull this off.
If. Come on.
Nah, I got faith. Win.
Does the gas feel stupid?
Oh, this has got to work.
Ah, fuck. Nope. I fucked up.
Well.
He's okay. It's been a hot minute since I've done it. So the trick is, it doesn't actually involve using that trap. What it involves is, what it involves is cheesing her ass all the way back to the Imperial City, and then letting the entire town kill her.
You can do that?
Because the guards see her attacking you, then they go snake shit, and they fucking jump her. It is hilarious. Now, I don't know how much of the code of this game has been changed. So we're gonna do a bit, since I know she will actively come after me, we're gonna actually do a bit of different types of saves. We're gonna do a hard save here in case, you know, I don't want to actually commit to the bit. Then we're just gonna equip this, and we should probably equip an arrow. Hi, whore.
Umbra shall feed.
I'm sure she shall.
Umbra shall feed. That's what she says before she takes a bite out of like a fucking like orange. It's like, Umbra will feed.
Gross.
Grabs a glass of water. Umbra will drink. Umbra will sleep. Me, 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 me.
Fucking. She got a really good hit on me on that one. Nee.
Question is she gonna stay aggroed? Oh, she sure is. This has got to be a hysterical sight for anyone like watch it. Just like this lady screaming, "Umbra shall feed!" And you're just like having and you're just having a leisurely trot through the countryside. There's no way this is gonna work. I don't. There's part of me that's like, there's no way, and there's another part of me that's like, no, this is absolutely gonna work.
Come
on. She is tenacious. The fact that she's following you all this way.
Ah, a guard. Perfect.
Guards! Someone's being attacked!
Yes.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen good. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd okay.
What?
Oh, because I hit her. Because he somehow knows that I hit her.
Oh.
Because apparently we still have the psychic guards.
Okay, so do you have to like talk to her and get her to initiate then?
No. She's going to... Okay, so the trick is... I need to cajole her into whacking that guard. I also need to heal myself because he's going to, well, a guard is going to see me get whacked. There we go. Ow, my ass. It's been struck.
Is he still gonna think that, like...
Well, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna be going into the Imperial City, and that's where the magic happens.
Okay. Okay, you're just doing that to show off.
The hard part was doing this on foot back in the day.
Oh, I can imagine.
And we're gonna do another quick save. And hit me. Thank you.
You can soul trap creatures that you summon yourself.
You violated the law. Pay the...
Stop! You violated my mother.
Then pay with your blood.
Oh, boy.
For the Empire! Oh.
Did she did follow you in here.
You should have paid the fine.
They're not doing, they're not hitting her. Oh.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
You should have paid the
Huh.
Do your worst.
This is very silly.
Legion?
Supposed to be impressed.
You. Take that!
It doesn't look like they're hitting each other.
No, it does not. That's very annoying.
It's probably because they're both aggroed on you, and so they're technically the same team right now. You might have to go back and just talk to her and have her initiate the combat.
You can't get her to initiate the combat because she doesn't say anything.
I thought she just gets mad at you. And like
No, there
opens
was literally no dialogue option.
She won't say anything to you. It's a Daedric quest. Oh.
Yeah. Let's see here.
What if you aggro her to the guard station, like where the jail is? So you go back to the quick save.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Before you tell them, like, hey, piss off, I'm, not getting arrested. And you of course, you'd have to get past the guard at the front gate, which I don't think is going to happen. But it might be that she is close enough. Yeah, run her over to the jail. Let the guard catch you, pay the fine, and then she'll be outside and still aggroed. She'll swipe at you.
Stay away.
At which point... I'm sorry? Okay, Shady said, stay away.
Come on, sweetie.
All right, you're almost there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We just stopped a robbery. Oh, did we?
Wait, what are you doing? Come on. Yeah. You... That... No, what are you doing? Oh. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ.
I was about to say, is there an invisible aggro wall or something? This her pathing just got messed up. I cannot believe. I hope that this works. Let's see, is she gonna be able to squeeze through there? Wait, where'd she go? Oh. Can you hit her from up there? No.
I still think some of the code from Bethesda is in this game.
Why do you say that?
No idea. Don't know how I could add. Yeah.
See.
And
he's just like, not my problem.
Not my bitches, right. Not my hose.
Oh, we almost got her.
All right, we're gonna do another quick save. I have to see how silly this gets. All right, can we go in here?
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Here we go.
That's too okay.
Okay, we might be close enough. This might work. This might work.
Okay, where am I?
Okay, you're just there. I wonder if she resets because the time passed.
Yep, looks like it.
Reload the quick save. Wrong door. Ah, okay. So if you go in that door, she might spawn with you then. And if she does, we might be in business. She does not go with you.
I think it's because she's way the fuck over there.
It's probably, can you walk her along the bridge then?
Oh, I absolutely can.
She despawned.
God damn it. I'll walk her. I'll just walk her.
Yeah.
We got this.
Yeah,
by the way, this is the level of save and reload shenanigans that I did originally. Come on, honey. Come on. Come on, girl.
Okay, I see.
Come on. Oh, I'm sorry, Riley. No, it's sorry, Riley. I didn't mean to. Hi. The same way you call Umbra is the same way you call Riley, apparently.
Shit.
Come on,
there she goes.
Come on, girl. Look at her go.
And she might be able to squeeze through this one.
Oh, yeah. Come on. You're almost there. Come on, girl. Ow. Yeah.
What was I trying to do exactly? Trying to get the city guard to turn on this girl.
Well, that was impressive, to say the least.
No, come on. There's gotta be a way to do this. There's no way they would have taken something like that out.
Spree is at an end. That's okay.
What is it, citizen?
No.
She left. I wonder if the jail clears the aggro that she's got on you. Try to talk to her
while you can. Yes?
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Umbra. It is everything.
Do you have like...
Umbra shall feed.
So I guess they got rid of that exploit then.
It's all over, Law. Then pay.
Well, that's dumb.
Oh.
Dang. That's frustrating. All right.
On
Well,
the other hand,
out of spite then, where is that previous save?
Oh boy, he's got another idea, y'all. Can you like toss like a grenade or something and it wouldn't count as damage by you, but would get her riled up? And cause her to swing at you? Grenade? I don't know. Magical grenade? Question mark? He's got destruction spells. I don't know.
Wait.
He's not built for magic. Yeah, he is. He's got destruction.
I mean, not really at this point yet. However, comma.
Umbra shall feed.
Oh, okay.
Well, she got the parkour skills. I can't help but notice her health really isn't going down.
You're right. Okay. Well, that doesn't work anymore. I'm
What
okay.
if-
I'm okay. No, it's
you-
all right because I really
Do you have
don't.
enough reach on your sword that you could hit her without her hitting you?
The issue is more a case of
height. I think you might be able to if you angle it correctly. Ah, damn it. How much damage did that do to her? Huh. Interesting.
I think she has health regen or something. That's cool.
She probably does. Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not upset about it.
I think it's just funny how much time we spent on that. For such an anticlimax, I fucking love it.
Well, okay. It
was worth a shot. It was so worth a shot.
Okay, here's the thing. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Welcome to the chat.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
If I had succeeded,
yeah, it would have been amazing.
It would no, because she would have killed so many characters in my save that it wouldn't have really been worth it. Because what I do is I unleash her in the market district and she just starts killing everybody, including all the guards. And, you know, that's not great. That's not a great thing to have going on. So maybe for once this will be my... I also kind of just wanted to see the the ebony mail and what it looks like, and I kind of don't give a shit. I'm just being honest. All right. What do we got? Thank you, mysterious athletic skill god. Let's see here. First edition. Copious coin purse. Whoops, oh shit. Right, it's like kind of fuck o'clock at night.
We've had sightings, you see.
How's Oblivion so far, guys? It is pretty good. I gotta say, I like what I'm seeing. I've never... Wait. Turn around. There's a poster on the wall. I need to see that.
I had no idea.
Without question.
Oh, for a second there, I thought it was a recreation of Elder Scrolls Arena's box art.
Very, very similar to it. It's very similar.
Yeah.
It isn't exactly it, but it's very similar.
She gives good prices for your old equipment.
I've actually never played Oblivion. I've seen it played quite a bit, but that's just mostly exploits. I've never actually seen the main story or anything like that. But it's been fun to like see this game like with the glow up. It looks very nice.
Azzy and I played this game so much when it came out that I think like
greetings to you.
We melted the consoles that we played on, like to the core.
I mean that makes sense. I could see why. This game is very immersive, more immersive than Skyrim, strangely.
It's because it almost feels like the game is in on the joke.
In a way, yeah. It's like it feels like Oblivion feels like a LARP where everyone is like kind of vibing with it and everything. Skyrim just feels too, I don't know. I feel like Skyrim tries too hard.
Kinda.
Skyrim is task paralysis. Oblivion is goofy wanderlust. I think I'd agree with that.
And you know the fucking Radiant quests. And it's like, yes, we have something for you to do. Go out and grab free badger scrotums
every quest in Skyrim, it just boils down to go to this cave. I cannot think of like many quest lines in Skyrim that don't put you inside of a cave somehow.
No, you're right. I am going to invest in a little bit of magic.
It feels like Oblivion spent more time with the character writing, and Skyrim spent more time with the dungeon delving.
Yeah, the dungeons were the main focus of the game. Like, the dungeons... Fuck's sake. Do people get to your goddamn jobs? Fucking log into work at 9 a.m. for fuck's sakes.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
That's, you know,
all right.
Honest slogan. I like it.
I doubt it. Don't waste your flattery on me. Whatever you want. Yeah, I get it.
I get it.
Don't try to. Whatever you want. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't, please. Not now. I doubt it. Yes, don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it. Sure, that's cute. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. Yes, don't talk such rot.
Wow,
that's pretty
rude.
good. I accept. Not now, I doubt it.
Damn, that is
works
high.
for me.
My
That is
speech
very
rep
high.
my
You
speech
want to
rep is
buy
getting
or
up
sell
there.
the city?
Yes, I want to buy
May
or
I
sell the
interest
city.
you in some of my fine wares?
Burning touch. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Alteration, illusion, destruction. Chuck snowball at dude. Alteration. Major wound. Huh. Like naming these things like it's fucking D&D.
Say, what do you think that you would name spell?
I mean, you've seen that I do a lot of zany spells, or you haven't yet, but nobody ever plays destruction casters when I'm a DM, and I can literally give them broken OP spells that are like insane and over the top and look cool as fuck. They're always like, I'm gonna control the fabric of time. I'm going to heal people. I'm going to summon rocks. It's like, fucking, god damn it. Someone just play a fucking destruction wizard so I can give you cool ass blow up spells. That's my big thing. Like, that's why usually you'll see at some point I'll be playing a character that'll cast some insanely huge, dazzling, explosive spell, and people will be like, oh. But I like naming spells. It's a thing I enjoy doing.
Another
genuinely.
satisfied customer.
Yeah, sure,
Goodbye.
Edgar. I literally just needed to learn the most basic fire spell for you. Now I have to fucking figure out mysticism. The nice thing is, this game has the ability to make your own fucking spells, so...
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing I think I heard a lot of people liked about Oblivion is the fact that you can make your own spells, and you can make some really dumb shit with it.
Yep. Azzy's ultimate spell, Triarch Distentia.
Triarch Distentia is such a cool fucking name for a spell.
Yep. I unironically had him use that, like, that was a spell I put in one of our D&D games.
I have everything for
remember
the
that.
budding alchemist under one roof.
Oh boy, Nirnroot, I can hear it.
That guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low, I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something. If you're interested, you should head over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that's trying to investigate him. Bye.
Yes, Nirnroot. I forgot about that quest. Find all the fucking Nirnroot, and also the giant Nirnroot. Not quite as obnoxious as the Skyrim quest where you have to find all of the jewels. They still have the janky dialogue in this, which is like a warm fucking hug.
The jank dialogue is what makes games like this.
Another hand has touched the beacon.
Welcome.
Glad I don't have to hear that bullshit.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could find better prices in all of Tamriel. Imperial breeches cost how much? Oh, fuck off. Shirt with suspenders.
Goodbye. Please, come again.
I'm going to continue playing this after stream too.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I think what I will do for now is I will leave off with my badass hero poised up on here. Sorry my jank-ass fucking hack didn't work, and let me just... get all perked up on here. Yeah. There we go, looking all cool. And we'll head to the credits. Hey Dan, do you know that thing you always ask me?
Oh yeah, who are we raiding?
Yeah. Who we reading? Ah, fuck. God damn it.
You know, I can take a look.
Boy, I hope there's no fan art of me today.
Let me take a look. Yeah, actually there is no fan art.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't see any fan art.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't
no
know.
fan art today.
I don't know. Holy shit. Well, some of y'all donated. Jesus fuck.
Thank you very much to those that did, by the way. Very, very kind of all of you.
Yeah, no shit. Thank you all very much for those of you that donated. And even if you couldn't donate, if you could kindly spread that GoFundMe around, that would really mean a lot. Like a hell of a fucking lot. So, again, thank you very much. Dandy, where are we headed?
That is a good question. I think just, you know what? I'm just taking a look real quick at a couple things. There's definitely people to send y'all to. You know what? I think
Punk Bunny is doing more Oblivion, if we want to check that out. Or who are you going to suggest?
You know what? I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
I think it's a real good idea.
It's just Punk BNUUY.
PUNK
BNUUY. Bunui.
BNUUY. Bunui. All right, gotten that raid set up. Thank you again, everyone, for coming out tonight.
Yeah, seriously.
Thanks for having fun with us. And hope you guys enjoy a little bit more Oblivion tonight.
Yeah. And as all, please have yourself a good time. And as always, drive safely. And thank you for any donations. Drive safely.